Okay, I started a little late. Wow, alright. Alright, okay, let's see. Alright, I may as well post a little something before we start. Okay. Where is the thing? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright. We'll get started in a bit, don't worry. Alright, okay. I think that's all set. We're good? We're good? I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, Shapez 2. Yeah, we back. We back with Shapez 2. Greetings everyone and welcome. Actually, wait, I gotta get my phone charger. Yeah. Getting my phone charger. Where is it? Okay, alright, I found it. Yeah. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay, greetings everyone. My name is Bluesky Robyn, and today we're going to be playing some Shapez 2, where I slightly forgot where I stopped last time on stream, but we can just check that real quick. Kuro, welcome, hello. Welcome. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's play my save here. We were on the super belt. Yeah. Oh, I guess it is that season, huh? Okay. Right. I didn't want to call it out, but sure. Anyway, so here's my my stuff so far, right? And this one's delivering, I guess. Yeah, alright. This stuff is delivering, so it'll happen eventually. This one's the correct one delivering. This one's delivering correctly, I guess. Yeah, I guess one of the things is, like, we haven't exactly how do I say this? We haven't exactly cleaned anything up, even though we probably should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll arrange this. Does it not reach that far? Oh no. Ah, hold on. Ah. Oh no. Helping the solver do material collection. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I really want to move it one over. Okay. We'll just put it back how it was. Material collection, they says. Wow. Well, anyway, as you can see, this is kinda slow. It's okay. We don't need it to be that fast right now. I do want it to be a little cleaner. Alright, so... I guess like that. I guess like that's as close as it's gonna get. You gonna play the new Astroneer game? It depends. It really depends. Also, this is outputting the blueprint stuff, huh? Okay. It's delivering the blueprint stuff. Yeah, I saw the new Astroneer trailer thing, but I don't know what to make of it because it's been a while, dude. I would play it. I mean, I could probably still play it. It's just one, it's a little lonely, and two, it's I technically did a completionist thing a while back, and I got a bunch of achievements on it. The only thing is, I'm short a couple of achievements because what was the reason? Because oh right, yeah. One of the achievements it wanted me to get is like it needs me to not be the host, and unfortunately all the Astroneer stuff has been me being the host, so yeah, it's not been working out. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Yeah. Yeah. It is cool though. It is cool looking. Also, I realized I just got a couple of these. Sure thing. We're eventually unlocking some of the stuff we need. Oh yeah, here he is, the train. Okay, you know what? Let's just move the train because it's a little annoying that it's right there. Let's copy that. Flip this. And sure. Yeah, okay. We'll have the train set up like this instead. There. It's a little awkward, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, the new Astroneer, it does look interesting. I'm not super sure what to think about it yet, except for the look of the new helmet thing. That looks great. The new helmet thing looks great. I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, technically this should be as fast as it goes. I mean, not really. It could go faster. And by faster, I mean more optimized. Because, like, yeah, technically this is not as fast as it can go. It could definitely be faster. Hood helmet looks really good aesthetically. Yes, it does. It makes no logical sense why that would be a thing in space, but it looks really cool. Why would it look like that? No idea. Looks cool though. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna rework this area. Make it make sense. Oh, right. Right, technically there's a layer 2 and 3 to this. It just was never used for some reason. Right, and then this one was just circles. Right, okay. I know how we can fix this one. So this one makes circles, and this one paints them. Okay. Okay. Sure. Just a simple matter. Here we go. Okay, we'll start with that, right? And then we need them to get cut and rotate some of them. And then for half of them we have to rotate them back. Okay, so flip rotating. Just like this. Cut them up like this. And I guess we can just rotate them back. By the way, how's the audio? Is it okay for you guys? I hope it is. I hope it is. I gotten a little concerned about my audio. That it's a little weird. But maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. There we go. Okay. So gotta copy that. Paste like that, and like that. Okay. Sure. So that's making the half stuff. And this is making the other half stuff? Sure. Alright. We gotta do something similar here. Except it's just the rotate part and the clipping part. There we go. And that is the other half of the half circles. And then we just gotta assemble them together. Alright, sure. Okay, we gotta get rid of that part. And technically this part. Actually, get rid of all of that. We don't need it like that. We have the super efficient painter. Oh boy. Yeah. We have the super efficient painter now. We don't need the other stuff. Yeah. Alright. And And there's the half circles for left side. And these are half circles right side. Okay. They're doing what I want them to, so let's have them combine into the stacker compressed array. The stacker compressed array is like this. Sure. Yeah, this looks about right. This should compress everything into circles that we need. Yeah, I even labeled them just in case I forgot what I was thinking about when I was putting them together. But yeah, I managed to fit a 3-layer stacker over here. It took me a long time to assemble this in a blueprint. It's very nutty. But yeah, technically this should be 100%. Well, I hope it's 100%. It's a little off, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to hope it's 100%, and I'm just assuming. Yeah, whatever. We'll assume it's 100%. Because otherwise, I will be sad. Anyway, so we need to paint this. So we need the paint machine over here. Yeah, the paint machine goes all the way from here to here. Just plug it right in. And it should paint all 3 layers, no problem. Oh boy, okay. And then, gotta get rid of this part. Because, oh yeah, everything should be assembled at this point. So we'll put this back here. The 3-layer stacker again. There we go. So now 3 layers of this is getting stacked in. And yeah, let's see how efficient this is. Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, technically it's working its way up, but I think it's a good rate. Maybe. I'm not too finicky about it. Look at the shapes zooming. Oh yeah, they zooming. There's so many of them. The 3 belts worth of zooming shapes. It was really hard to stack them all into one spot, you know. Alright. And after this part, we do need to, like... Hold on. We do need to put them together again. So, we need another one of these. Upper input. Okay, so upper means this one has to go in here. Yoink. Also, I'm gonna have to change some of this. It's a little off center. Train stuff. Like that. There we go. And then we have the wagon. Actually, wait, we could do something else here. Hold on. Yeah, okay, wait. Let me put this back. Alright. This should stop as much as I want it to. Also, there is, okay. This one needs extra pins. We'll just put a pin machine somewhere here. I don't have a pre-made pin machine, so we'll just assemble one. We'll just assemble one right away, and then we'll just copy paste 3 of these per belt. There we go. Alright, so that is 1 layer. Here we are. Okay. Clean. Clean. We are doing it clean. Okay. That's 1 layer. Let's copy that. Wrong place to rotate it. There. Okay, now all 3 layers have the pin machine. And the pin machine can go do whatever it is. Let's clean it up manually first before we continue. Add the belt back in. Alright. That should be fine. That should be fine. Instead of 5, it'll be 10, just for adding pins. Alright. Let's go back to Central. Here we are, Central, the Central Hub. Back at it again. Yeah, this one putting in shapes, this one's putting an okay amount of shapes. Actually, wait. Oh, this one's not being worked on at all. Okay. I could do that. But let's check what's happening over here. On this line. 4 segment, just a 4 segment, huh? Okay. I'm going to adjust the build a little. There. In that case, it'll be able to... I think by then it'll be able to, like, adjust itself. To make sure it's clean. Or something. Meanwhile, oh boy, I am realizing what a goofy line we have here. Okay. This is why we've been having issues with, trying to keep everything in stock. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, easy fix. Easy fix. We can fix this. No problem. Let's just check what we need. Okay. Alright, first of all, these are not efficient at all. Like, at all. We have to put them together. And then assemble them here. Okay. Sure, fine. Seems like an easy enough thing to arrange first. Okay. Let's get rid of these. We don't need these. These are in the way. Let us set up everything so it's good. Alright, here we are. So... okay. Green is like... green is this kind of diagonal, red is this kind of diagonal. And red's on that side. So okay, they're already in the right size. It's okay. Just gonna let's just turn the green one so it's right facing. I don't want to like mess up the orientation after all. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's copy and paste this so it's in the 3 related drilling machines. Clean up. And they are producing that one. Okay. Ding ding. Alright. So. Okay. So, we do need to paint these things. And honestly, this kind of setup is really goofy. Yeah. So, let's make a cleaner one. Yeah, let's make a cleaner setup so it isn't as weird. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we don't need these. We know the function of these ones, so let's get rid of that, that, and that. Alright. Alright. There's no closer green. No, there's no closer green one, so we're gonna have to use this one. Alright. Let's mine for liquids. Let's mine for green paint. Like, one should be okay, right? I do have, like, a tanker over here. I do have, like, a tanker storage thing. And we can put a similar one for the red side. Oh man, things are so much easier when there's a blueprint for it. Like, yeah, I was kind of against it for a bit, but then it's like, no, it's in the game for a reason. And like seeing your own stuff get in like this is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. How do I want to deliver this? Because technically it still takes a bit to get there. Okay. We still only have red trains, so we might have to do it like this. Liquids. Alright, so front stop. Okay. It's going to load the first one and the second one and then move on. And then it's going to go up here. Like this. It's going to have another loading thing here for liquids. Sure. Yeah, okay. And it's gonna have to make a stop at 1, 2, 3, 4. So stop 3, stop 4. And that's when it's gonna load the red paint. Yeah, the red paint. And then it can zoom all the way down here. And deposit it. So we can use it all. Sure, I see no flaw with this plan. Surely this plan is not flawed at all. Okay. So it stops here. And we have the liquid disembarking thing. Sure. We'll add the tanks so there's like a you know, a little storage. Alright, here we are. They're filling up. Okay, cool. Cool, they're filling up just fine. Oh boy. Let's see, so we do need to paint these. So we're gonna put it like this and like this. And that should be okay. Hold on. I think I arranged it wrong. Yep, I arranged it wrong because I am stupid. Oops. Come on. Brain, please. Alright, that's fine. And there we go. That's the other one. They go forward a little bit. And so they get painted, right? Yeah, they get in there, they get painted. And the orientation is correct, so that should be okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, and then I have to assemble them again. Like this. Easy peasy. There they go. They're gonna assemble to the green and red thing. They're gonna assemble to the green and red thing. And they're gonna gather up over there, I guess. Which I'm going to... Alright, here we go. This one's a kind of short distance one. It doesn't need to be that long. Yeah, just 2 of them. And that's okay. We're gonna have to rebuild this a little bit. Turn it like that. And that's how it does that part. Okay. Removing this, putting the track there, and we should be good. Yeah, alright, we should be okay. It should assemble just fine. We will have to check this one, though. Ah, the blue part is here. And the output is... I mean, the output is fine. It's slower than it should be. But it's fine. It's okay. It works. Kinda. But the thing is, we could do better. We can do literally better. And that's the thing we should do. So, alright, let's put one of these out. Yeah, baby, it's so big. Alright, and they're all rotated the same way. So we should do that for everything here too. Okay, they are sorted. Sorted, baby. Clean this up. And they are sorted like that. We need 2 of the same shape. Yeah. We need 2 of the same shape, so we may as well just copy this. Paste it here. Remove that for now. We need to adjust it. Oh yeah, we definitely need to adjust it. This one's a little... I mean, we can have it still running for now. It's okay. But yeah, we definitely need to adjust this a little bit. It is not as fast as it could be. We can keep the wiring. We can keep the wiring sorta kinda. Yeah, just have it go. Yeah, we'll reuse this for our purposes. We don't need that there. We need a painter. Sure. Okay. After that, we need to assemble. So the stack compress array should be it. Upper input, lower in... Okay. This one's the upper input. Because this one's the one that's getting painted, right? No, that's the lower input. We have it backwards. Okay. Alright, we have it backwards actually. This is how it's supposed to look. Upper input over there. This one goes on top, the gray part. There we go. And alright, it's doing its own thing. Cool, cool. We need to adjust it a little bit now, though, to accommodate. Yeah, there we go. It's all getting painted. Painted super hard. Alright. We'll have that fill. We'll have a double stop like that. And we'll have it do that. And there we go. We reworked it. We reworked it into this mess. And now we have to change this mechanism. Alright, I have an idea. I think it's actually... This is the upper, right? Yeah, this is upper. So this is fine. This is fine, actually. Let's go. Alright. And it's gonna make more of the stuff. It's gonna make it as fast as it can. There it goes. You can see it going. See it going as fast as possible. Sure, there we go. The initial outputs over here. It is not quite 100% just yet. But it's pretty fast. IMO. Whatever, it's okay. Up, and now it's evening out. It's up, okay, it hit 100. Cool. Yeah. Peak efficiency. Cool, alright. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. Actually, no. I should adjust this a little more. I should adjust that a little more. It's off by a little bit. Okay. There, now it should be okay. Now it should be okay. It's gonna deliver. Ooh, wow. All of them go in. Yay. And it's gonna try its best to fill up. It's gonna try its best to fill up all the stuff. If there's extra boxes, it'll make a stop. But if not, it'll just go. And here we go. It's filling the quota. Filling the quota there. All right. It's a 4-segment train, so it should be okay. And it delivers right into here. Yeah, it delivers this whenever it can. Okay, cool. It will take a bit for it to go into layer 2 and 3. But right now it should be okay. This one is still doing its own thing. So where is the other one? This one we haven't made yet. So we have to put that somewhere. We have to put it as a train somewhere. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have it rotated like this. We're gonna go backwards like this. Alright, sure. Okay, that looks alright. It looks a little wonky, but it's fine. Yeah, alright. We can stick a train around here. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Let me just copy paste this one. There we go. For the sake of convenience, we'll just put it like that. Cool. This is where I want to put that that other shape we need. The blue squares and red circles. All right. Where can we find something like that? We might have to just assemble it ourselves. Yeah, we might have to just assemble it ourselves for the sake of convenience. Because, yeah. Otherwise, we might just have a hard time looking for it. Like, okay, there's a blue over here. No red. No red that is nearby, I mean. Na 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 na. I mean, let me check this one. This should be okay. Okay, it's not efficient, but it should be fine for a bit. I'll check it again later. I'll check it again later. I mean, I guess this is okay, but where's the... I guess we can source squares from that thing. Or... Alright, I'm trying to think real hard. He says as he doesn't think. Alright. No. It's probably okay if it's a little off. So it's just blues. It's blue squares, red circles. And I guess technically there are still shapes around that just have those colors, but we have the power of paint right now, so we can use paint. We can use paint to fix that. Oh, okay. This one's convenient. This one's a pretty convenient one. We can just turn it into the thing we want. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This looks okay. Yeah, this looks okay to me. Clean enough. Alright, we don't want it to intersect with the other track, though. I mean, I guess we could, like, make a detour. We can make a detour so it doesn't have to. There we go. Sure. Works for me. We're not going to be using any more of our nearby resources, I think. I think we're done with those. But I don't mind a little bit of adjusting stuff. There. There, okay. It shouldn't interrupt the... It shouldn't interrupt the trains. Should not interrupt the trains. This one though, what's this doing? Oh right, it's doing its the one thing, right? I'll adjust it later. Right now it's not necessary. How goes stuff by me? It's been alright. I've been trying to what was it called? Like yesterday I was playing Cassette Beasts for the first time and it was interesting. It was an interesting game. I considered playing it again today, but I figured it would not it would be a little awkward to do that, I think. What the heck was I trying to do? Duo Max Belt Swapper module. Eh? Wait, do I not have like a... Oh, okay. I don't think I have a mass swapper module. Alright. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We'll make our own, I guess. Sure. Alright, so... Let's assume these are the things that are coming out. So what's the swapper do? Swaps the west halves of two shapes. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna have to rotate some of these a little bit. Only rotate is needed, right? I think that's all. Because we're preparing to cut them up. Yeah. I mean, the week's been going alright. Pretty cool, I guess. But like, yeah, I slightly considered playing Cassette Beasts again. But I figured it'll be a little much if I keep playing it when I played it yesterday. So yeah. Instead I kind of just agreed this one might be a better idea. Ooh, that one leveled up. Okay. All right, so I need a platform like this. Maybe like this. Okay. And then we're gonna have to figure out how to do it with a swapper. Like the annoying part is we're gonna have to do like a bunch of leaping, don't we? And that's like the worst thing to do. Alright, for example, it's like this, right? And let's say some stuff also comes from here. We need 4 of these per belt. So how do we get that to happen without it being very intrusive? Hold on, wait. Don't I have something here? Have to check your swapper array. Wait, shouldn't that do the thing I wanted to do? I mean, okay, technically it doesn't. But let's see what it does here. Okay, it is rotating them incorrectly, but the idea is okay. All right. They're rotating incorrectly, so I have to adjust these. Let's try it 90 degrees. All right, and then it should look like okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the problem. This is a problem because I don't want it to I don't want it all to be on the same belt. Right. Yeah. Okay. This is why I didn't want to do it like that. Okay, I'm going to have to reverse all the stuff. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in short, it did not do what I wanted to do. This one. Yeah. Because the thing is, what I just want them to do is like, just swap halves, right? Like, they have to swap halves and then go back to normal. You know, whatever that means. But, like, it might be really annoying to do. For, like, one level. You know? Because, like, let's see. Like, the issue is we would have to, like, go assemble these in a goofy way and then come back, I guess. Alright, okay. Let me see. Four per belt also. It's like... Yeah, this is already not looking good. It's taking up so much space just from the belts. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Oh boy. 4 of these per thing. I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? Never mind that part. Let's just we still have the cutter thing, right? The cutter array. Yeah, let's just use the cutter array and then assemble them the hard way. Because you know what? Yeah, we don't care that hard. Alright, so it's gonna take all them, cut them, and then the halves go in the two directions. This one takes... okay. This one's the circles, and the others are the squares. Okay. Sure. So let's just combine them now. Alright, circles go that way. Yeah, alright, circles go that way. Squares go this way. Whatever, it's fine. It'll take a bit to get there, but it's okay. At least it's the right way around. It might get a little stuck, but that's fine. Alright, we do need to paint these, so... Alright. Painter array. Alright, so... These are the squares. They need to be painted blue. And the red side over here. Okay. Yeah, we have blue and red here. Cool. No big deal then. Sure. Yeah, we have an okay amount of space. This should be fine. There we go. Once again, I'm gonna put these around because liquids are a little goofy. So I prefer them to have like this to have some storage. Alright. Now we're gonna have to do a little bit of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. This needs to go a little straight. This one also needs to go a little straight. I should also put stops on it, I guess. Oops. For gore. It's okay. Alright, I have to put some stops on it. I guess the back is gonna be the red and front will be blue. Okay, cool. And it's just gonna go around town. Take it around town. And like this. Sure. Okay, and then we have the liquid regurgitator over here. A stop sign. Move it a little. Ah, I have reversed the... Have I reversed the colors? Oh, no. This is supposed to be blue. It's correct. It is correct. I am the one who's mistaken. Sure, okay. And, alright. Fit just fine. There we go. Red goes in that circle. And then we need another stacker. There we go. There, it should be fine. Red circle, blue squares. Put them together. And there we go. Okay. I'm noticing it's a little far from base, maybe? It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's alright. It's a little facing the wrong way, but that's no problem. Yeah, alright, like that. Four of these. They go like this. There is a stop. A track. And another stop. And that should have it take all the stuff it needs before heading off. Cool, okay. Alright, it goes this way. Like here, and it should connect to here. Okay. Cool, that's done. It's connected, it's good. It will now make the funny shape over here. It'll go as fast as it can to do that. And I shouldn't need to worry about it anymore. Okay. Sorry, just checking a little bit of my mail. I will copy this again though, because this is convenient. This shape should be okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, wow, very organized. Much Borg, very organized. Yeah, this one's going, this one's going, this one's going. This one is taking a bit. It could be faster. It could honestly be way faster. Yeah, clearly it can be way faster. Alright, let's go adjust it then. Yeah, okay. See, the setup here, what's wrong with it is it's very, very stupid. It is not very convenient. Yeah, see here? Okay. We can make it work a little harder than that. Alright. This one is fine. It's going as fast as it can. To over here, right? And it is delivering as much as it can to over here, where it's doing its best to assemble this. Wow, it's a little goofy looking. I'll be honest, not my best work, this one. Also, yeah, the paint over here going a little the long way. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't need to be optimized that hard, that one. This part does, though. This part is, what even is this? Okay, it goes here. And then it goes here. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, I think I see where we can optimize this now. Alright. Yeah, okay. We don't need some of these processes. Definitely. Here we go. Yeah, alright. We don't need them as full squares. We don't need them as full squares. We only need them as half. So honestly, we could just go paint the I say paint. I mean, we should probably go do the thing first, where we half destroy. Just half destroy them off the bat. And then rotate them. Rotate them that way. Okay, so now it's the upper half. That's the one we need. And then we can pin them. Sure, okay. Alright. We can pin them right away. There's not really any reason not to right now. Other than, I guess we were doing other like other things before that, right? That's kind of why they're like that. Oh well, it's okay. Now's the time we optimize. Yeah, now is the time we optimize, so this should be okay. we're good. We're good for that one. This one's stocked up. In a funny way. We could probably do a little better than this arrangement. Because it's honestly a little silly. And then what it's trying to do here is assemble everything in a weird way. Let's not have it do that yet. This one needs painting. Alright. You go in here, you paint the top layer, yoink, and everything gets passed forward. Sure. Yeah. There we go. Hey, shape goal completed. We're still doing this though. Oh yeah. Alright. Hold on, let me adjust this. Okay, there we go. It should... We have this. I think it's backwards though. Yeah, the one on the one that's not straight is the one that goes on top. Okay. There we go. And it should be able to stick to whatever. Yep, it is making that thing. And that thing goes in here. And this one's going like this. And this is the correct shape. And it's doing double pins. So that is also the correct way. This one's full. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, we can clean this up. It's no problem. It's no problem other than being awkward to put together. There we go. Alright, that all goes there. This one goes like this. And then like that. Okay. It looks ugly, but it's alright. It's alright. It goes to the place we want. Which is over here. Okay, milestone complete. What's the next one? We have unlocked color mixing. Good job. Color mixing. Alright. We have to paint one of these blue. And then purple. Meanwhile, this one, we need yellow. And then we need these two on pins. And then just assemble it like that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Meanwhile, hey, it's working. Alright, we are getting a good amount of points now. We can unlock a couple of other things, yay. What is the immediate thing that works for me? I don't need foundations. Foundations right now are not necessary. Multicolor trains are cool. Train vortex delivery is like the major thing though. It's like the big funny thing. However... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe working on... I feel like working on the colored trains might be more useful for what I got. Sure, alright, let's unlock the colored trains and the filler wagon. Alright, I will say, wire stuff is not useless, but like, I don't understand. That's the issue I have with it. It's not that it's useless. It's not useless. I'm just too stupid to utilize it properly. You know? Alright, this should be okay. Is there only 3 wagons here? No, there should be 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it has 4 wagons. Cool. Yep, it's assembling. It's doing the thing. It's putting the thing together. Loading. Sure, okay, cool. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. Ayah! Let me do a little bit of a stretch before we continue. Let's see. Okay. Alright, look at that. The belts are working hard. The belts are going and working hard. Very good. Here we are. We're ejecting shapes. Waves of shapes are incoming. Cool. Yeah, alright. It should be filling up just okay. Ah, yeah, okay. Yep, there they are. Oh boy, I do love watching this thing eat shapes. I love it. I love watching this thing eat shapes. Look, there it goes. Ooh, more of them are coming in. Yeah, baby. Alright, I am noticing this one's a little short though. What is up with this? Follow the line, follow the line. What is... Okay. You're going. Right, it is filling up. I guess the issue is just the thing. Yeah, like this. The way it fills up is not optimal. Right. This way it should fill up a little more evenly, I guess. In a way. It's a little dirty. The line is a little dirty. I I'm considering trying to change it again. Alright. Is this full? Okay. Is this doing the thing? Yes. I mean, okay. It is going as fast as it can, I guess. It's not my favorite, but it's going as fast as it can. Grumble, grumble. Okay. We'll adjust it a little more. There we go. Like that, so it doesn't get overwhelmed or whatever. Alright, we'll change this into that one. Yeah, it should assemble just fine. There we go, and it should make the same thing anyway. Yeah, it looks like it'll make the same thing anyway. Okay. Sure. Just little optimizations. Just making it a little less of a mess. A little less mess, please. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, and this should turn into stars or something. Yep, okay, there it goes. Paint them. And then they go like this. Let's refine it a little more, please, so it's not it's a little more space saving over here. Sure. There we go. This should be within the budget. This should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. It just takes a bit for it to go to where it needs to go. Yeah, that should be fine. It's okay. Ding, 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 ding. That one's done. Okay. How is the hub looking? Alright, look at that. A whole mess of shapes just coming in like this. Very nice. Very proud of you guys. Alright. So, okay, what is the next thing we gotta work on? So the next thing is this stuff. This stuff. And we should have it relatively close to each other because they're gonna assemble into each other. Alright, I want it to be in this quadrant. Okay. Alright, first things first, we do need it to be like halved. We need to have it and then turn it into these. Right? Which, you know, depending on what we find, it should be relatively easy. Like, yeah, this one. This one's a good one. Yeah, alright. I kind of want one where we just, you know, already have the stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna have to manually cut it. There's no other way. Yeah, alright, so let's just take these. Okay, so first we'll just take these. We need them to be adjusted. So we gotta rotate them this way. And then chop them. And then I think we also have to rotate them. We have to rotate them to the bottom, I think. Yeah, this might be it. There we go. And there. Clean up. Alright. And now we have the... Where's the thing? Half the checkers. We'll see if halves to checkers is the correct way to do it. Because I feel like it might be wrong. What's the result? Oh, it just makes squares. No, this is not... It is not the correct way to do it at all. Okay. We may just remove these. Okay, hold on. Just remove those. They are not... I don't think they're helping. I think we should just leave them on the one side. Okay. Alright. This should be fine. And this should turn into... Okay. It turns into the thing I want. Let's go. But let's clean it up again because it got goofy for a bit. Alright. And then we have to paint them. We have to paint them yellow. So we have the yellow painting thing, which is okay. It can do whatever it wants over there. But we need the yellow or the whatever Well, let's get the storage tank anyway. Oh, wait. Didn't need that one. I forgot the mixing thing I have by default already has it. Okay. Alright. Input. Just paint output. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I guess I should just have, just paint outputs right over there. Okay. And stop like that. These are liquid, so they go in like this. Yeah, this turns into yellow. That should be okay. Ding, ding. Alright, okay. There shouldn't be a need for any of the overly dramatic stuff, right? Yeah, oh look at that, we have a thing over there. Yeah, it's cool, don't worry about it. We will assemble that in a bit. We need the paint stuff. And we gotta eject them into here. Yeah, that's fine. We need another one over here. Wrong thing. I need the paint tank. I really should label this one a little better, because slightly easy to get confused with it. Oh well. We have route stuff now. That's cool. Okay. One, two, three, four. Stop. Stop. Okay. This should be good. It should load them properly. Maybe. It stops there and stops there. And it goes all the way there, provides paint for this. It should be yellow. It should turn into a yellow. A big yellow. Okay. Yeah, alright. Here's green, here's red. And they will come in here. They'll mix it up. If you're wondering why I already have a mixing machine ready to go, it's because I do have a personal non-stream game of this. It's very fun. I find it fun. Anyway, look at it go. Green on the inside, red on the outside. It all turns to yellow. And the yellow is used to paint everything. There we go. It's all good. It turns into paint. It turns into the yellow. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, alright. I'm going to put a little bit of extra leeway. Yeah, just because I think it might need some extra space for some reason. Do 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 do. Alright, and then it loads like that. And the train track should go like this. And then it loads whatever it feels like. And then we have to send it down here. And it shouldn't take too long. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything important is really in the way. Yeah, alright. Meanwhile, I guess we could work on this. We need a blue star shape. I mean, I'll be honest, a couple of these are pretty close, so I might just use them. Yeah, I might just use them because they're already kinda in the way, so yeah. The only problem is, like, I don't see green for a bit. I mean, it's not that much of a problem. We can just kind of, like, transport everything now. It's not that big of a deal anymore. Okay, actually, we should put some rails to go around that. There we go. Okay. And that should be fine. Okay. It's not cutting into anything too hard now. So that's nice. This one again? Sure. Yeah, you may as well just put it all the way like that. Okay, cool. Cool, the space railway is going just fine. Just fine. Bum. Yeah, okay. Yeah. let's see. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need some of that other stuff too. So we're gonna have to slot that in as well somehow. Oh boy, look at him go. Yeah, I love it. It's just going just fine. Yep, it's building. It's building. Yeah, here we go. This is good. It's going at a decent, steady pace. No issues so far. Yeah, it's just gonna keep making yellow. No problem. This one we need blue. The color blue. Dabbity dabbadoo. And then we'll have to mix it with red eventually. But that's okay. It's technically lined up. It's technically lined up just fine. I mean, the green's a little far away, but that's what the train is for. Okay, let's actually get to building it. All right, here we go. Of course, we need to go cut it first. Half destroying it might be the only thing we need to do, though. And, yeah, okay. Half destroyed. There, okay, that should be it. Clean up. Okay. We do need the what's it called? Half checker array. And this should turn it into the part we want. Yes. And then we paint it. Okay. Painting tool. There we go. Okay. Shape input. Shape output. Paint input. Okay. First we need blue. We need some blue. Okay. Sorry, my ear is a little itchy. Don't worry about it. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. We have a little storage tank. And we can get it to gather like this. Sure, okay. liquid. Alright. We're gonna eventually use the red, so we may as well pick it up on the way. May as well pick it up on the way, because it's already there. There we go. Tank storage. Alright. And then... Ouch. Kicked myself a little bit. Sorry. Anyway, so... This goes in here. Blue is in 1 and 2. Yeah, blue's in 1 and 2, so we need it red in 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Yeah, hold on. I need a little stretch. Yeah. Alright, this is good. This is good. They're all getting filled up. Cool. Cool. So we then need them to deposit themselves somewhere around here. Or like somewhere relatively close. There we go. Put a stop like that. Okay. Let's put some of these as extra storage. I feel like maybe the positioning's a little iffy, but I guess it's fine. Where's the mixing machine? There we go. Liquids go like that. Like that. Like that. Alright, the red and blue should mix into the thing. And go like that. Sure, fine. This does turn into purple, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, what am I doing, though? I don't need purple yet. I don't need purple yet. What am I doing? I only needed the blue. Oops. Oh, well. My mistake. There. We'll just paint it blue. Don't worry. Nothing was painted purple. Nothing was painted purple. It's okay. Oh boy, jeez. Okay. This one's beeping. Sure. Here we go. Some more stuff. Here we go. What a steady supply. Let's see. We just need to like send the train for it, right? Yeah, I guess for now that's all we really need. Just send the train a little bit. This. One, two, three, four. The shape goal has been completed. Hold on, game. I'm trying to do something over here with the other shape goal. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Be patient, please. Alright, that'll send that. Okay. Okay, sure. That'll send that. And for now, we can just attach the rail. Like this. Alright, cool. There. It intersected. In a weird way, but it did. Sure. There we go. It's cool. It's cool. And it's gonna deliver the thing over here. And then eventually it will finish. Eventually! Yeah, sure. Cool, cool, okay. Now I can work on the other thing. What the heck is missing here? What do you guys want? Ah, right. You guys want the pin on this one, right? Okay. Well, good thing we can copy this just fine. Just copy, just paste. And that's alright for now. But we can adjust this a little more. Because technically, one, it's not pointed the right way, and two, it needs to be pinned. So we're gonna have to rotate it and then pin them. So pinning needs 3, rotating needs 2. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. Yeah, we can cut up this part a little bit. Sure, alright. Pinning needs 3. And rotating needs 2. Okay. And then we'll just belt them correctly. Like that. Oops. There we go. Fits them just fine. Sure. I would like to copy paste this part. Alright, it's on all 3 levels. Let's go. You know, just modify it a little bit. No biggie. Clean it. Clean it, okay. Sure. Right, okay. This is, yeah, this is the one with the pins. So we're gonna fit in another one of these stacked compressors I made. There we go. By the way, I had a really hard time trying to fit together how a stacked compressor into a size 2 platform. It is a lot of like noodles and spaghettis. It was not very fun. Also, using these things saved so much space for me. I'm so happy they exist. But still. But still, though. Oh boy, okay, it's gonna take a bit for them to finish their thing, so we'll just clear that, so it's no longer a thing. Yep, here they go. They're doing the thing. Here they are, getting built. Getting built, getting assembled. And they're gonna take a real good trip over there, doing whatever it is they do over there. Claim, 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 claim. Oh look, we have a bunch of points again. There we go. We unlocked the train super delivery. Oh boy. The train delivery thing is very funny. Okay. Let's see, what's the time? We're fine-ish. I guess we'll unlock wire basics. Alright, hold on. That's the mixer. So wire basics is for these. Wire, 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 wire. Wire, wire, it's a wire. This is a signal producer. I actually don't know what these do, so... Oh boy, I have to eventually figure them out though. Eventually I'll figure them out, but right now I have no idea what they do. Produces a predefined logical signal. Belt reader. Gates fluid based on logic signals. Filter shapes based on logic signals. Like, yeah. I did talk with... I say talk, it's more like whatever. It's not really talk. It's... Oh man, the vortex. The vortex, it sucks in so many shapes. Look at all the colors. The colors. Oh man. Oh, this is lovely. This is great. This is great. Okay. Very nice. Alright. So, this looks like it needs some, a couple of other processes in the middle. Hold on. Let me see if I can, I can, you know, give it. Okay, so first of all, I think I'd have to... It looks like I would have to make a little bit extra space. Yeah, make a little bit extra space for this one. Because otherwise it's not gonna fit. Shouldn't be too hard. It seems to fit just fine over there. Okay, meanwhile, the other thing I want to do with this one, we gotta get the aqua color. Aqua desu wa. Aqua desu wa. Alright. Fortunately, like, the colors are not too far apart, so it should be fine. It should be okay. We're just, we can just prepare it a little bit more. Yeah. Meanwhile, how to make white? Well... Alright, we're definitely gonna have to make a couple of stops for these ones. Yeah. Okay. Also, I will have to experiment how to flush paint from a system that is full of stuff, you know? Also, couple of things. Teaching me about the stuff. Cool. Alright. Oops. Too close. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I just gotta mix the paints. Make sure they're okay. Belts. Okay, these are the wire stuff. Okay, wire transmitter, wire receiver. So I'm going to assume it's like the jumpy part, except transmissions. Produces a predefined logic signal. I see. That's the one where you put in a thing. And then there's a display in case you want to see. Belt reader, belt filter. Filter shapes based on logic signals. Detects and displays speed and contents of belt. Speed? Why is speed a thing? Button. Okay, so we did get some circuits. It's not anything we can use though. I'm very stupid. Let's try simulated buildings. Ooh, the simulated stuff. Simulated rotator, simulated half destroyer, stacker, unstacker, painter, crystal generator, sim swapper, sim pin pusher, shape analyzer. Okay, shape analyzer is the weird one. This is the one that everyone talks about when they're thinking about a make anything machine. That's the one I have to understand. Can't believe it's unlocked really early though. That's a weird one. Oh well. Anyway, this one's going for a bit. Technically, I don't need it. It just doubles the points again. But, you know, good exercise, I guess. Yeah, sure, okay. Let's start with hold on. It needs purple now. It don't need blue anymore. Okay. Now we can adjust these ones. That is... Okay. I have to make sure it's the right belts. Otherwise, I'll look stupid again. Yeah, there we go. It looks fine. It looks fine, yeah. It's filling up just okay. Yep, sure, it looks fine. It's filling up okay. This should make purple ones now. Like just purple ones. Still looks like it's making a few things we don't need, so we'll clear that up. Clear them up again. And it should be okay. Okay. It should be good. Okay. I'm gonna have to eventually adjust that again later, but for now, where the heck did I leave the the stuff here? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright, first. First, let's put it like this. Yeah, okay. We will put tanks here. Just so it's alright. For some of the other ones, it shouldn't be necessary, but, you know, it's good to have. There we go. Okay. There is a tank. A tank. And it's filling up on its own. Okay, cool. Good. Stellar. Another one here. Cool. Let's see, let's see. It's gonna fill up on its own. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, okay. So what we're looking for, we need to make... Alright, hold on. We'll adjust this a little bit. You know. Like, it's fine, but it needs a little adjustment. There we go. Uh-huh. And like that. And like that. Okay. And it should work on its own for now. Should not need any extra whatever. We want it to deposit a bunch of white paint to here. So let's put a tank there, just so we know. We'll put the fancy mixer over here. We're trying to make white, so we need another mixer. Like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, and then have them go up like this. These are liquids. And they go like this. Sure, alright. It's probably fine. Okay, time for liquid loader. Okay. Stop there. 1, 2, 3. And I'll have the green one before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Liquid. Okay, time to line them up. There we go. Alright. And then the rail should go this way. Should go like this way. Oh no, we're gonna go deposit it all here. Wow. Ding, 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 ding. And there. That should be it. Once I attach all the necessary stuff. Yeah, once I attach all the necessary stuff, this should make white. It should make white pipes or whatever. Anyway, we need aqua. Aqua. So we need the green. The green over here to help out with making aqua. Which shouldn't be too hard. Should not be too hard. We just need to mix it a little here. Right, like this. Or something. right. We'll put an extra tank just cause. Just so we know where we're going with this one. All right. So this is where we put the liquid unloader. No, a little more space, please. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, the one thing is done. Cool. Wow. Wow. And now the next shape is being requested. Unfortunately, I'm still a little busy here, game. I'm trying to do something here, game. Give me a sec. Give me a moment. Give me a while. As I'm trying to do a thing here. Alright, liquids. Liquids. Alright. Stop, stop. Rail. Train. For wagons. I have picked the wrong things over there. Hold on. They should be loaders. They should go that way. There, okay. And then the rail goes choo-choo. Alright, there we go. Okay, we just have to put the color mixers in the right place, right? Yeah, okay. Beep beep. Color mixer 1 in. Color mixer 2 in. Look at making that really bright white. Oh boy. Hold on. Wait, that is oh, that is not the thing I wanted to put there. What I wanted to put there was the painter. There we go. That's the bright white we wanted. There we go. Na 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 na. Da ba da da da. Da ba da 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 da. Okay, cool. And this should be making the thing I wanted to make. Maybe. Is it not? It's still trying to mix stuff. Alright, there it goes. It's starting. It's starting. It's starting to mix it. It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit for it to do the thing. You know what? Yeah, you know, there's no reason not to splurge on this one, so I may as well just add another 2 over there. Like that. Like that. Let's copy that. I guess we'll just copy them the slow way, because this is... I'm very silly. There, okay. Now it should fill reasonably fast. Should fill reasonably fast now. Alright, it's making the aqua color. Cool, good job, game. Let's clean up the stuff, and then let's just hope it's ready to go. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here's all of them. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. This one's being worked on still. What's up with it, right? Oh, it looks fine. Looks just normal. Fine. Yeah. But is it actually? Yes. Yes, it is. We could go do a little fun thing now. We have other trains, so we have an option. We have an option to drop off the green paint elsewhere, so that we can make the white over here. Well, whatever. I'm sure it'll work out or something. Green is over here. How many of these can I fit in? I'm going to have to adjust a few of the shapes, but this is pretty close to 4. Yeah, okay. We're gonna adjust it a little bit. Yeah, like that. That's gonna be as close as it can get, I guess. Copy, paste. That's the correct height, yeah? Okay. Correct height. Claim, claim. Alright, here we go. There's 4 of these. Alright, the shape goal is done. Now I have to actually... Hold on, I have to mix them up again. I'll be honest, four over here is kinda overkill, but you know what? Whatever. One, two, three, four. We'll put the green train here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's gonna suck, but I guess we're gonna have to wire it up in a manner. Yeah, I feel like this is a little too much for green, but whatever. It's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's get the train tracks started. We'll start it disconnected for now. Do 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 do. Okay. So if it goes like this... Alright, so red will never go in that direction, I guess. Okay, so if ever there's a green, it'll always go this way. Maybe. I've not used the routes in a bit. Or ever, so... Like this. Ah, I may have placed it a little backwards. Okay, that should be fine. It should be fine if there's a green train. And I attach it properly. So yeah, wow, green. And wow, red goes that way all the time. Wow. Yeah, alright, cool. And just to check, yep, red does not go that direction ever. Cool, good job. Alright, now I just need it to... I need a mixer. Need it to mix this way. Like that. And like that. It will fix itself eventually, right? Green and purple turn into white, right? Yep, it does. Okay. Cool. It turns into white, it paints white. Good job. Wow, it's like luminescent white also. How are you holding up? We are making a bunch of white paint. Yeah. It is very bright. Also, we need to adjust this now because, like, we don't need we don't need a few of the things anymore. Yeah, we don't need a couple of things anymore. Actually, we need to change this a little bit. Yeah, we need to change this one a little bit because it's no longer necessary. But yeah, look at that bright white. Look at this bright white paint. It's very ridiculous. Yeah, we'll change from the dull gray into a bright white. Pretty cool. Yeah, alright. Also, gotta remove some of these extra tracks I no longer need. There we go. Sure. Because what we need to do is we need to assemble this together as a thing. And this one was a thing over here. Yeah, so it makes a thing over here. And it follows this track. Is it parked somewhere? No. Alright, we'll destroy this track a little bit. It doesn't need anything new right now. We're just gonna have to put together the combiner. Which one goes on top? This one. This is the part that goes on top. Right? Yeah. And it's the other one that goes the other way. So that needs the train station. There's a stop. There are some belts. They go that way. That's the lower part. Need rails. Okay, I think this is correct. Yeah, it's gonna load itself and then do its thing over there, get assembled. Yeah. It is good. It is good. Things are getting unlocked. Very nice unlocks. Okay. For the rest of these, I might want to, like, wait. I don't know. I might... You know what? Train speed and capacity is probably fine. It's probably fine. So it's gonna assemble into the desired shape. Yeah, okay, there it is. There's the thing. So let's see. We are going to have shape loader. Yeah, we're gonna have a shape loader over here. Ding ding, like that. And we're gonna adjust it a little bit. Put some stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Seems correct. Alright, and there it is. It's loading up the train. And we'll just have to attach it to this, and it should line up just fine. Line up just fine with what the track was before. Alright, cool. Cool, the next milestone is being worked on. Blech. Alright, anyway. Let's check our vortex over here. Yummy. Mmm, delicious vortex. Oh yeah, the vortex is going and going. This one is from... Yeah, it's from that one. It'll come here eventually. Yeah, this is an organized base, IMO. Let's see, what's a couple of other things we can do right now? Technically, I optimized everything, so it should be fine. Like, yeah, it's definitely gonna take a bit to get these going. Right? It's gonna take a bit. Oh, it's empty right now. Huh. Alright, there is a chance my belts are not fast enough to process this. Because I kinda upgraded this stuff. But you know what? It'll happen eventually. It will happen eventually. See, there they go. They're depositing the stuff. Let's see. There we go. Some more points. Yeah, we can add more vortex, whatever, later. We still have a couple of tracks here that aren't being used. Yep. All right. So what are we gonna do with those? I guess we have a couple of rooms for fixed tasks. Yeah. All right. It is getting slightly late though. Just saying. All right. Yeah. So the extra tasks. Let's see what these are. Okay. All right, we'll try the red fly thing first. It technically shouldn't be an issue. Right? Oh. I see. I can pin it as a series. Okay, sure. At least I have a guideline on what to do. Sure. Alright, so first of all, Star Quarter with a red paint. Yeah, okay, it's starting. It's starting. Nice. Okay. Ayah. Actually, can I unclick this? Alright, sure. I'm so much happier that I can just arrange them as a thing and plan them in the future. Okay. Oh, well, there's a thing here already. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. We use what we got. We use what we got. So, okay, first of all, it's going to want us to take these. Take these, put them in half. Or whatever. We're gonna have to rotate them. Rotate. And then clip them again. And then rotate them again. Yeah, because we need to delete the other corners again. Couple of the corners not necessary. There we go. Copy, 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 copy. Clean up. All right. So we need an extra thing over here for the foundation in general. They are rotated. We need to have them. We need to destroy half of them again. So here we go. More half destroyers. And then gotta rotate them back the other way. Ding ding. Alright, and then we're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to wire them up with the belts. With the belts! With the belts. Up. Save lag. There we go. We're doing okay. Yeah, alright. And then repeat on the upper layers. Sure. Okay. And then this one wants it to be painted red. Was there a red nearby? There slightly is. It's technically a little far. That's okay. All right, we'll put a painting thing here. I'll leave a little space because it might be necessary or whatever. Sure. There. We will paint you. Paint you a big red. Do 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 do. All right. Just a tank to take everything in. 1, 2. Liquids. And it should go over here or something. Okay. I think this is a good one. Stop. Liquid deposit over there. And we'll put it like that. Okay, and then we need a little extra thing. We need a little extra thing. It probably just needs a train. It's okay. Yeah, like this, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, this should be okay. This should deliver it just fine. Alright, here we go. Wow. Look at this mess of track over here. It's oh no. Okay. Alright. Could just have it run for a little bit. We could also prepare a similar machine over here. We'll just copy and paste that. But we will remove this because we do need it to do a couple of other things. So half destroyers. And then we want it to turn the other way. Like that. Okay. Alright, it's not looking bad. Yeah. It's like so many small functions in a small space. I'd rather just do it like this than try to make a specific machine for it. Or a specific platform, I mean, for it. There we go. And it should rotate the other way. Yep, there we go. And it's gonna have a whole thing over here, so later on it will need to combine. It will combine, go that way. Sure. For now, all it wants is this stuff. And it has an opportunity to do that, just for now. Didn't bring anything right now, but eventually it will. Meanwhile, I can check out what the heck to do with this. Well, of course, first of all, we're gonna have to focus on this thing. Is there anything nearby? Let's see. Okay. Technically, I guess there's a funny thing we can do with just this. Because, like, technically these are halfway through what we want them to do. So, yeah. Sure, why not? Why don't we just work on this one? There we go. And just gotta adjust them. And then chop these. And then we have to rotate it back. Like that, sure. Copy, flip, and like that, sure. That's the sort of shape we want them to do. Like that, and like that. Okay. Clean them up, and basically what we want for this is... Well, technically we want another one of these. Oh, save. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one is done. Alright. Unlock. Let's go back to where that part is. It's over here. And we have to do a combine. Get rid of that. Put the compressed stacker over here like this. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be okay. They're gonna deliver whatever feels right for them. Da 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 da. I have so many blueprint points, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, the thing's over here. Yeah, so for now we're gonna have to chop these up. Alright, so... First of all, half destroyers, right? 3 of them each. And then a similar one here. Like that. And then the one down here, we gotta rotate. Rotate. And then like this. Do 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 do. Okay. Like that, right? Yeah, that looks about right. Something similar for here, but no need to rotate after. Okay. There we go. That should do the thing I want, and then we want them to assemble after that. Like so. Alright, and then that should make this shape. And then that gets delivered somewhere. Yeah, somewhere over there. Do 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 do. Okay. Like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This is okay. This should fit just fine for now. I'll worry about the rest of that a little later. There we go. Cool. Alright, that should be fine. Ding, ding. We are getting some upgraded stuff over here. Nice, nice. Alright, it is getting a little late though. So I might call it soon. Or, you know, in a bit. Is one of these stuck? Hold on, is that one of these stuck for some reason? Oh. Yeah, I think I know why. Alright, it's getting delivered. It's fine. It just takes a bit for it to process everything. There we go. See all that? That's fine. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's just taking its time to process it all. Look at him go. Look at him go. Alright, alright. Yeah. I guess the next part is I gotta stick this on. Where do I find a part like this? It's just over here. Oh boy. Yeah, let me just take it from here, I guess. Because I doubt it's going to be used anywhere else. Like, yeah, it's just a flat layer. That's all it is. We will rotate it for the sake of convenience. Just to make sure it's the right orientation. There we go. We'll just prepare it for use later. There we go, and there we go. Cool. Clean. And let's continue. Continue further. We will have to deposit it all over there, I guess. Yeah, something like this, maybe. Do, 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 do. Yeah, and it'll have to go over there and do a thing. But that's probably for later. Because right now we still have quite a few things to buy. Alright. Yeah, it is getting way later than I should stay up. So I think for now it's gonna be it. Yeah, it looks like all the parts are good. Yeah, except for the freshly swapped out ones, this should be okay. So yeah, alright. Thank you very much everyone for watching, listening, whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. I'm gonna end it for tonight over here. Let me just check who else is around before I end. Yeah. Let's see. How is this guy going? Alright, you know what? It's fine. I think I know him enough, it's okay. Unfortunately, I can't spell his name for squat. Or actually, wait. Let me check this guy. What is this? Whatever. Okay, I found someone to raid. We'll just stare at the void for a little bit longer. Hold on, did I get this correctly? Alright, let me just make sure I got it spelled, because this is weird for me. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's go raid this one. Paper Bag CH. I don't know him too much. But he seems to be a cool guy. I believe he does art sometimes. Maybe. I don't know what he's playing. It looks kinda like a survival game sort of thing. Voices of the Void. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But alright, yeah. Hopefully you guys can have fun over there with him. I will tick off more of these later on. Look at that vortex though. I love it, dude. So many shapes. Alright. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. I might stream again tomorrow or something. Or it might be a group thing. Who knows? Alright. Thank you very much, everyone. Be nice over there on the other side, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.